when we look at programs and program fidelity, we assess a program. In some ways, it's similar to assessing an offender. When you sit down with an offender to assess them, you're looking at their criminal history, you're looking at their family, their substance abuse, who they hang around with, mental health issues. These are the domains that you ask questions around, that you collect information on. Very similar when we look at a program. Things we look at, for example, is some things such as organizational responsivity. Is it an organization that's prepared to change? Right? Do they in fact have leadership, staff that are qualified, committed, well trained, supervised? We look, of course, at assessment. How do they assess offenders? How do they sort them out? Do they in fact focus on higher risk? Do they give more services to higher risk? We look at treatment. What model do they use? How do they deliver the program? Is the dosage of intervention sufficient? Do they work with offenders to practice and rehearse those difficult areas of their life? We look at aftercare, whether it's provided or not, how it's provided, how offenders complete a program. Is it simply based on time, or is it based on some criteria of performance? We look at quality assurance. How does the program monitor quality? Do they audit files? Do they in fact look at offender performance after they've left the program? And so these are the domains we assess when we go in and look at a correctional program to help give them direction to improve what they're doing so that hopefully they can in fact change offender behavior. Almost anything we do in life requires some effort and requires us to do it fairly well. If you think about it, I mean, if your mechanic fixes your car, you want some competency there. You want someone that knows what he's doing, knows what parts to replace, knows when it's running well. It's certainly true in correctional programs. I have not seen any program, regardless of its model, that cannot maintain fidelity that has been effective. But when we talk about program fidelity, it's more than simply efficiency. It's more than simply doing what you said you were going to do. It's having integrity around the principles that I often talk about. That is, I have been to programs, for example, boot camps, that are extremely well run. Right? They're extremely committed, yet they're never going to produce the kind of effects, the reductions in recidivism that we hope for. So it's this combination of program integrity and program fidelity. We have to follow the research, and then we have to make sure the program is being implemented, the staff are trained, they're competent, that there's leadership, that offenders are being assessed, that we're preparing them for leaving the program. Bringing those together, doing them well, will produce the kind of effects that we hope for.